Uh-oh. Guess what, little babies? Now it's my turn. Welcome to Talk Bomb Plays, in this case, at Will Rogers 2000 Plays, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. That's right, one of the ultimate games being played by one of the ultimate boys. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about everything I'm saying. If you are interested in talking to me at all, ever, you can do so either in the Twitch chat, or you can do so by going to Twitter. Look me up. I'm at Will Rogers 2000. Send me tweets. Follow me. Follow my blog. Yeah. If you do not know why I do this, all you really need to know is I'm the ultimate Zelda fan. I'm even better than y'all's. And I'm going to play every single Zelda game in the series. The original goal was to play them all leading up to the release of Twilight Princess HD. But I didn't think that was necessarily possible. So then I said, well, you know what? I'm going to play them all in anticipation of next year's, or the end of this year, now it's 2016, Zelda Wii U, whatever that'll end up being called. However, since I made that plan, I have now beaten the original Legend of Zelda. I've beaten Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and I might make short-ish work of this game right here in front of you. So I might be able to do all this in anticipation of March's Zelda Twilight Princess HD, where you turn into a sweet wolf, and so therefore a lot of weird anime people drew a lot of weird anime pictures of Link kissing a wolf and stuff. I don't know. It's not for me. All I know is that I was born to play. That's right, y'all. DJ Chili Willy in the house. You may be wondering why I'm cuddled up under a blanket. You might be thinking, Will, are you prematurely old? I only see elderly people curl up on chairs under blankets like this. My answer to you would be, I'm a little old. And I'm a little cold. For that matter. So this is Zelda, this is the second dungeon of A Link to the Past. Link, it is I. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Solid advice. Never ignore one of the most critical things you're supposed to do in these dungeons. I want to get that chat going. I want to get it going. So, after this, I've got the Game Boy game, Link's Awakening. And then after that, I have Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, which I think might take me some time. 2 more Game Boy games, Wind Waker, and then Twilight Princess. So I think it's a pretty doable thing. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Will, how did you know to push that one block? This guy is bonkos. What are you, insane? My answer is, baby sucker. By the way, please do not forget in the chat to let me know if I fucked up and maybe you can't even hear anything I'm saying, or if the game is too loud, or if I'm too quiet, or whatever. Because even though I produce a shitload of audio shows, I have no idea what I'm doing, and I just make it up as I go along. So deal with that. Ooh. Give me that. Keep in a bottle. Got to, mister. Oh! Even better. Give me that. You better give me that, Jimmy Dean. If y'all know what I mean. Nobody better lay a finger on my Jimmy Dean. You know, I heard that before, goddamn Slim Jim, old Jim Slims. got a hold of that slogan, it was going to be snap into a Jimmy Dean. Hey, Mutoid Man's in the chat. Old Bob Kester himself. One half of Will and Bobby Know Everything. The lesser male. Watching to see how an alpha male gets it done. Sounds like it's just coming out of the speakers and not the game. That doesn't seem good. I mean, my audio, me audio probably isn't too good. Like if I got up here, it probably sounds a little bit better. Maybe really loud, I don't know. Omega Male! Oh god. Almost had a heart attack. It scared me so bad, I completely forgot that I have to have the big key to open big chests. If I turn that down, does it sound better? You let me know. Let me know right now, Jimmy Dean. Jimmy Dean himself is in the chat. Old Jammy Daniels. Terry Lovitz. I never remember how to get around this dungeon. I never liked this dungeon. Fuck all you guys. Sounds the same. I guess the audio is just weird for the game. Maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know what you're hearing right now. Once again, Bob, I changed pretty much the entire setup here. And I thought it would make it better. And in a lot of ways it has. But I haven't gotten used to it yet. There's a secret hatch? Who's in it? John Locke? Oh my god. I knew he was in the game. Nintendo had a contest in early 90s where if you didn't tell them what they can't do, you'd live forever? That's a pretty good contest, huh? That's pretty great. It's a pretty great thing to win. A contest. And it was really easy. All you had to do was don't tell them what they can't do. And then they'd blow up your boat. You win. You don't get to have a boat anymore, but you win. Congratulations. Oh, don't jump down there. Thankfully, I know exactly where I need to be right now. Yep, sure do remember when, you know, them's were the easy days, when all you had to do was don't tell Nintendo what they can't do, and they'd make you live forever. I miss that a lot, you know. Bob, have you ever beaten a Zelda game in your life? Tell the truth. No more of your half-assed lies. Mutoid Man says, the only thing was, and I remember this as a fact, was no one knew who entered in the contest, and also no one knew when the contest was going on. Yeah, because the other days of the year, it only happened for one day a year, and he didn't know which day. The other days of the year, if you didn't tell them what they can't do, Nintendo would blow up your home. Make you homeless. So if anyone misspoke out there, a-holes, they'd accidentally lose and Nintendo would blow up their homes. Yeah, I remember that too. That was a really weird year. The strangest year. Power Glove? That was the Nintendo Power Glove, right? That was what it was called? So this may be a reference to that. You can feel the strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. So they didn't go with anything like, now you're playing with power, or whatever they said. Now the power's in your mitts, Buster. But, I feel like that must be a reference. I remember that, Bob. I remember that exactly. That was part of the weirdness. Old Ronnie Reagan asked Nintendo to make that contest. He was sick of people having homes and boats around that time. He said, hey, Hey! He said. I need you guys are the only guys that I can find to get rid of all these homes and boats before these dummies fuck it up for the rest of us. Old Ronald Reagan. He used to end every sentence he said with, "Oh, Ronald Reagan." It was like a signature. It was like he was reminding you who said that. Hey, hey! Oh, you get rid of all these homes and boats right now, Shigeru Miyamoto. And that's what they did. That's why there's so many homeless, boatless people out there. My pappy and his grandpappy and his supreme pappy before him. They didn't used to call them grandfather or anything. Supreme father. They never had boats. They lost that Nintendo contest in 1991. It's a real shame. Really hurts. Still. To this day. Alright. So this dungeon's already done. I am killing it. I'm rolling in it. Oh, pappy. In Japan they call it oh papa. I heard that they never say oh mama. They refuse. Look out. Okay. See? This is proof that I don't cheat. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do right now. Push these up. No. No. Shit. Alright, maybe it's just nothing over here. Yep. Bingo! Okay. Oh god! I think I can cheat here, which is good because I want to check a thing real quick. Okay. Bob, the tiles in the floor. They're making some sort of a pattern, a face. What is this? What do you think it could be, buddy? Oh god. Oh no, it can't be. Oh god, why? Oh, why is this happening? Oh no. A skull. Hey, I guess I didn't have to stand there that whole time. I thought I was waiting for the tiles to finish drawing a skull on the floor, but all I had to do was just find this key real quick. Sorry about that, everybody in the world. I made a huge mistake and I feel like a fool! Look at that. That was a skull, Bob. Admit it. Be the bigger man. Admit when you're wrong. Oh, God. Oh. Quit it. I don't know if I can even kill these things. In some games, you blow them up with bombs. Let's try that. Nope. In some games, you shoot them with arrows. Let's try that. You could beat this. You could beat this game with your pants down. Tall order, Kester. Yep, I don't think I can beat these things. Oh, near the boss fight. Not gonna stand for these things to just draw some shit anymore. Goodbye. Oh. I thought that was gonna be like the door to the boss fight. Ah! Face me. Flee, you fool. Ooh, I know what to do. Simple little lantern trick. Oh, now it's rumbling. Huh, now it's eating up. Baby, look at it roll. Look at him roll. Quadrigal roll. Bob, check out these 16-bit graphics. Oh my god. Bob, they're flying over my head. It's like these worms are flying in 3D air. You know, I heard a pilot play this game. He got freaked out because he thought there were worms in his airspace. He forgot he was on the ground and that this isn't real. That's how real it looks. That's So you gotta be real careful showing 3D games to pilots. You get real uptight about their airspace. Oh my god. This is so hard. What am I gonna do? Oh my god, it's like they're flying in yit-to-D. Not just 3D, yit-to-D. It's another reason why you gotta be careful with pilots. I don't know. Time to die, sucker. Look at that. Heart container. Look at that. Now I've become even more powerful. More powerful than you can ever imagine. DJ Chilly Willy. With the blanket. In the office. Yeah, baby. You won the pendant of power. Your goal is to find 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Well, I think I just will. I think I might. Look at that. I did that in record time. If I was a speedrunner, I'd be rolling in zillions right now. The only reason I'm not? Politics. It's the politics of the life that got me down. Can't keep a good boy down. I'm the only good boy left. Alright. I gotta chuck my amazing map to figure out where that 3rd dungeon is. Right? Standard middle-aged man. Oh, wow. Oh, God. Why? It's so easy left to right. Why didn't they just do that for the vertical? This is horrible. Alright, so I have to go to the top of Death Mountain. Got it. Should've known. I don't know what drives me to take chances like this. I feel like there's a secret here. No. Nope, guess not. I don't know why I think that then. There's another game in the series that was released last year or 2 years ago, very recently, where they just used this map. They just made another game in this version of Hyrule. But they completely remade it from the ground up. It's like 3D-ish graphics, but it's still top-down. It's pretty fun. So, because of that, I'm not 100% sure I know this map. There are now so many versions of it. Okay. I don't remember if there's anything that I'm really supposed to do, or if I just go ahead and walk up to Death Mountain. I guess knowing is half the battle. Oh. That's the way I knew to go. Do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. Well, there's no king in this game, so that doesn't tell me anything. Like, that should have been... Look at these guys. Yo, Link, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. Oh, gee. Ooh, ooh. We have to be careful. It's John Travolta. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels as strange as we cut it. What? House of Lumberjacks. A. Blumpkin and B. Lumpkin. Alright. Nothing in here. I'm gonna eat the dinner. Oh. Tantalizing secret. Cannot reach it from here. Can't stand to be tantalized like this. Oh, shut up. Leave me alone. Get away from me. Man, what a, I don't really... I honestly don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Because the path that I knew to take to get up Death Mountain is blocked by a big rock that I can't move. Maybe I'm far enough in the game now that I can get flippers from Zora? Or move these graves around? No. Nope. Oh, this is definitely a thing. Yeah. Oh, cool. This is that part of the first pseudo dungeon of the game that you walk through, where you see these walls that you obviously should be able to blow up, but you don't have bombs at that point, so you can't go through. Cool. I already have all max stuff. Bummer. That was a total waste. Alright, so I don't need to go down that grave ever again. That's good. Do they expect to see me? Why are they staring at me? They just heard a noise. And they're like, oh, Link is sneaking around in the walls again. I hate him. Real freak. Ah, methinks I spot a lady. Cool. Bob, do you know how to turn into a Super Saiyan? You're gonna have to teach me the ways. Or perhaps we can just do a fusion dance. And that'll help me level up? That was a thing, right? Like if Goku and Vegeta did a fusion dance, did Vegeta get more powerful because he became part Goku? You know? It's probably a question for the ages. I bet Plato and Socrates said that to each other at some point. Everybody said they were a lot like Plato and Socrates. Well, don't need this. I don't want to waste all that money. What the fuck? Why am I in my house? It's a stupid little warp. Oh god. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's very easy. Actually, it is very easy to use and use Ki to form energy balls. Oh, I can lift these! I thought I couldn't lift those yet. God damn it. I should have tried. I thought I had to have stronger mitts. That's so stupid. Alright, Death Mountain it is. Not everyone can do it. I know, Bob. It's hard being you. Are you complaining? Are you whining like a child? Again? All you do is cry and dance and cry. And use your ki to create energy balls and go Super Saiyan. Well, I'm sick of it. God damn it. Give me them apples. I need to eat these. For health. Whoop. Oh, like I was throwing out money. I always forget about that. Oh, it's chilly in here. I wasn't acting out the game, by the way. I wasn't saying it's chilly in this cave. It's chilly in my house. Yeah, but fuck it. It's dark in here. I can't wait to find the top of Death Mountain. I'm certainly having a hard time hunting around this dark cave. It certainly is dank. Oh, a pit! Oh, that was close.
Oh, God!
I don't know who you are, but if you're going up the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp.
You got it, Buster.
Watch your step, there's holes. Can you turn right here? Young man, are you also going to the mountain to look for the golden power? Just ahead is a mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in this mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest. You got it, senorito. It's... You use an O if it's for a boy, so it's senorito in this case. Turn right here. You know, I have a granddaughter who's your age. The king took her to the castle and she never returned. Kidnapping those maidens must be part of the wizard's plot. I'm sure he's trying to somehow use the power of the descendants of the wise men.
Good theory, old man. Eee. I gotta get this monkey off my back. Feel like I got a yak on my chest. May a caribou pee-pee in your teepee.
That's my Johnny Carson. The missing maidens are still alive somehow, somewhere. I believe a hero will rescue them. I wait for that day. These are dangerous times. Goodbye. Thank you. I'm old. I want to give you this. Look at this. Oh, it's a mirror. I have the magic mirror. I'm gonna go in his house anyway. I'm not done hanging out with you, old man. The wizard has deceived the king. Now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. To complete your quest, you will need the moon pearl, which is in the tower on top of the mountain. All I can do for you is comfort your weariness. Come back anytime. Now, in Zelda 2, you meet women in towns that that fill your health, and there are many theories that they are in some way seducing Link. Now, that old man just eased my wearied bones, and I feel seduced. So, make of that what you will. Make nothing of it.
Well, it sure is dark in this cave. Well, what's up here? I may as well explore every avenue. Ah, some rupees. I'm sure that'll help me on my quest. Oh, another pot, another rupee. Lucky day. I'm the luckiest boy in the world. I'm just a 10 years old young boy. Oh, yes, hello.
Alright. I'm not gonna fudge around no mo. I'm just gonna make my way. God. Takes so long. I mean, these are definitely secrets, right? May as well look at them. What am I gonna do? Not look at them? What? You know what? I'm gonna end this stream. Not yet, obviously. I'm gonna end this stream eventually by getting the Master Sword. Now, everyone, calm down. I know that the little hairs on the back of your neck started to tingle. I know that you got goosebumps and goose willies. But I feel like that'll be the proper time to complete my playthrough. When the time is right. Let's just see what this is. Okay. Seems to be a secret thing. Oh, nice. I'm glad I haven't played this game in a long time, because it's kind of like what's old is new a little bit. Link, it is I, you must somehow make your way to the top of the spectacle rock. From there you can reach the Tower of Hera on top of Death Mountain, Marty. Doc! That's my Marty McFly impression. Doc! I'm not a chicken. Take it back, Biff. Seriously? Stop it, Biff. Getting on my last nerve with all this chicken business. I'm gonna make you eat manure again. You understand? We all know you secretly like it, Biff. It's actually not so secret anymore. Oh wow, what? You have an impression of what? Marty? McFly? What do you know about it? Huh, nothing. Probably. Probably nothing. Probably nothing you don't know. Oh no, I've transformed into a rabbit in some mystery world. I forgot about these guys. Uh-oh. Well, I guess I'm not thrilled that, Bobby, you're in the chat while I'm playing this part of this game. Who are you, Mr. Bunny? This world is like the real world, but evil has twisted it. The golden power is what changed your shape to reflect what's in your heart and mind. I'm always changing my mind, so I turned into a ball. But if you have a ball called the Moon Pearl, you can keep your original shape here. So, oh, I'm not even triggering this chat. If you touch the ball, he says all this shit to you. So don't touch him. I'm gonna read this guy.
What do you want? You have something to say to me, silly rabbit? I came here to get the power of gold, but now I'm a freak and I can't get back to the real world. If only I had the Moon Pearl from the Tower of Hera, I could go back to my original shape. I've got good reason to be stressed out, so back off, shoo-shoo. Fuck you, Bob. This game is fantastic. This is one of the greatest games ever made, according to everyone in the world. President Obama cried when I told him I was going to play this game next. Cried. Now I'm a total freak! Boom. So, those are pretty much the only two characters that talk like that and look like that. So it makes me wonder if they were just like, we need something to tell the player that he has to get the Moon Pearl. And they were tired, and somebody just said, alright, why don't I just create a guy with a pumpkin for a head and a ball that talks to you? And I'm tired, so I've got to go. Hold up the Master Sword to get the power of ether, so I'll have to come back here. Well, here it is, dungeon number 3. Let's do it. This one's tricky. This is like one of the quintessential Zelda dungeons. You've got these little crystals that'll raise blocks to get in your way, or lower them to get them out of your way. Now let's see what I can or can't do. Fuck. Alright. Now I'm a total freak. I have some advice in the dungeon. You can gaze into the magic mirror to return to the entrance at any time. Do not forget this. Don't you dare forget that. You little shit. You understand? You don't understand nothing. Map already. That's good. God damn it. Alright. So there's nothing else here, so I have to go either upstairs or downstairs. Oh, I hate these guys. They bounce you and they try to bounce you into these holes. And the holes are not bottomless pits. You can see that there's like depth or another texture down there that kind of moves as you move around the room occasionally. Yeah, like that. If I fall through those, I just fall down to the first level, the first floor of this dungeon, and I have to make my way back up. So it's just a slow, arduous, stupid thing that sets you back. Okay. Oh, looks like I have to do it though. Okay. Nice. Guys. The boss of this dungeon is just a giant one of those, and it's exclusively designed to just knock you off platforms. It's obnoxious as hell. So downstairs was only a key, right? So this is the right place to go. Well, it looks like that requires a big key to get through. Let's just confirm that. Yeah, so I need to have a big key. So
Maybe I have to strategically fall through these holes. Now. So then what? Did I miss something up here? I thought there were no doors up here. Oh, damn it. I just kind of suck at video games sometimes. I make a lot of assumptions. People make a lot of adjustments. I can't go through the door until they're done. Oh my god. I don't know why. I don't know why I trapped myself in here. That was stupid. I figured I'd probably have to hit the crystal. I figured it was gonna be a trap. Basically. Yeah. It's making a skull, Bob. See? Do you see? Bob, have you ever seen a skull? Fine, you want me to pull up a picture of a skull? I'll do that. Give me 1 second, Chichu. Watch this. You can never stop me. I'll never die. There we go. Satellites are just linking up. Okay. Yeah. No, I got you beat. Can you see that? There. Skull. Look, it's the exact same thing. But there's crossbones behind the one in the video game. And you did... What makes you think that I typed in Zelda skull in my Google search? I would never do that. I would never deceive a friend like that. Like this. Like that. That's a Zelda skull. It's another Zelda skull. They're the same. Do you know how to use Google? Have you ever Googled a skull? Why you always getting up on me like that? Why you always gotta be such a hard ass, huh? Hurting my feelings all night in this. Big key. Alright, so I can go back to that room. So far this dungeon is just one giant backtracking game. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not gonna click that, it's definitely a virus. Bobby just pasted some preposterous looking URL in the chat and I assume that it's a trap. He's trying to kill me. He wishes I was dead. Someday I will be. So there. It's my Jim Carrey impression, evidently. I was trying to sound like I was crying. Someday I will be. So there. Oh. It's a Google search. You're a buffoon. You're a bassoon. I don't need to take that from this. Or it from you. Get me out of this early part of the dungeon. It's obnoxious. Oh, good. This looks much better. Oh my god. Alright. Sorry, Bob. I can't mess around with all your Pirate Bay. Ooh, I'm a hacksaw. I can't mess around with all of your, you know, like, ooh, baby. I can't mess around with all your, like, oh my, right now. A little busy. God. Ever heard of the internet? Get used to it. Ever heard of a little something called the Hero of Time? Oh my. Yep. Oh, Bob, I have a humorous anecdote to share with you. There's a chest, see that big chest at the top of the screen? That contains the Moon Pearl, which allows you to go to the Dark Realms, but maintain your shape so you don't turn into a rabbit. Now, on one of my first playthroughs of this game, Bob, I didn't even get the Moon Pearl. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't beat the rest of the game. I kept turning into a rabbit. I had no idea what to do. Can you believe that? Got completely stuck. Me. King of Zelda. Lincoln's Ice Hostler. An orb known as the Moon Pearl is... So, God, they're just shoving the Moon Pearl down my throat. I understand. I need the Moon Pearl. I got it. Nice try, Mahoney. Alright, I assume I have to fall and land on the Moon Pearl or something, which is why I'm just walking away. In case that was not clear. So it would be the upper middle area. So I probably have to change the floor plan here somehow. Ugh. Oh man, I'm almost done with this dungeon. I know exactly where I am right now. So that's good. This is almost over. Come on. God, that's really annoying. Another one of those things. Yeah. So boom. If I fall down this, I should be able to get the Moon Pearl. If you're just joining the chat, my name is Fresh Willy. Make sure you subscribe here on Twitch. I'm from a thing called Talk Bomb. It's not from another world, it's from the same one that you're from. And we do a bunch of comedy shows. Not that you'd know it by the stupid shit I just said. Comedy from another planet. You're a fucking Comedy Central promo from the 90s. Alright, look at how annoying this is. I have to hit him only on his tail. Fuck. God damn it. This is gonna be obnoxious. Kill this idiot. Is there a crystal thing in this room? No? Right. Here we go. Bear with me. This is one of the most obnoxious bosses in the history of Zelda. I think. Bob, you suck bows along with hoes. Don't say that to me. Not while I'm trying to defeat Moldorm, the boss of the third palace in The Legend of Zelda. Link to the Past. He's guarding the Master Sword, essentially. Or I think he's guarding the Pearl of Wisdom. Actually, if I'm going to be truthful with my love spirit. Boom! Moldorm is dead. And with it, my troubled past. Let's see. Oh, it's the power, I think. Let's see. And I'm actually making, like, record time, so I might not end the stream with the Master Sword. I might end it with defeating Aghanim. You won the Pendant of Wisdom. With this, you have collected all 3 pendants. Now go to the Lost Woods and get the words. Now go to the Lost Woods and get the Master Sword, mister. Get it going on, mister. You really got it going on. You certainly got to get it on. Ugh. Bear with me. Please, pardon me. Pardon me. Padme. Oh God. Oh, it's Pizzamundo. Yeah. Time to get that Master Sword. Time to make that money. Time to make that cheddar. They're my lucky friends. I'm gonna ignore them and go in here to the secret Lost Woods of Hyrule. Somewhere in here is the Master Sword. Oh, here it is. Hooray! Uh-oh. It's a decoy. They're trying to fool me. Bastardo. It's do this. What is this? 100 rupees, open a chest, keep the treasure inside. I'm doing it. Lost. Let's do it again. Oh, bastard. Thankfully, just like most Zelda games, you just make a shitload of rupees and kind of have nothing to spend it on, so I'm not too worried about it. Ooh, I'm gonna need this. Look at that. Oh, stinky mushroom. You understand. It smells like sweet rotten fruit. I can give it to anyone. You found the stinkiest thing in the world. You can give it to anyone. You can give it to anybody you want. I don't want you to sweat who you have to give it to or who you can give it to. You can give it to anyone. Don't just hold on to it. It's a gift. There we go. Oh my god. What is this forest glen with all these... Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I actually didn't know you could do this. I never tried to read the plaque before. It's written in ancient Hylia, which means that I can transcribe it with the Book of Medora. The hero's triumph on Cataclysm's Eve wins 3 symbols of virtue. What? Virtue. The Master Sword will then be retrieved. Keeping the knight's line true. Okay. Oh. Oh, I'm the hero that Hyrule deserves. Suddenly, Sasarla contacts you. Link, it's extraordinarily nice that you want to sing. With this stinking sword, I believe you can deflect the wizard's evil powers. Ooh. The destiny of this land is in your hands. Please, Link. Let's go defeat that wizard, you guys. Leave those squirrels alone. They live in a beautiful forest glen. Oh, wow. Look at that. Link, help. The soldiers are coming to Sanctuary. Aye. That was Zelda calling to me telepathically from across the void. Ooh, another stinky thing. I'm gonna leave it alone. I haven't given my stinky thing to anyone yet. Who am I gonna ask to prom? Maybe I'll let Zelda stew for a little bit and find out what's in the... Oh, boom. Piece of heart. Hey, guy. Hey, kid, this is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. One of our ex-members staying at the entrance to the desert. Whatever. Maybe he's that guy with the sign next to him that says, ignore this middle-aged man. He is pathetic. Yeah, so definitely I'm going to end the stream in about 10-ish minutes, and hopefully, with only 10 minutes remaining, I will be able to defeat Evil Dark Wizard Aghanim. Let's find out. Let's play 2. But first, I heard something bad was happening in the sanctuary. So, oh no! He seems fine. Link, it's a second too late. I have failed. Zelda. The soldiers have abducted her. They've taken her to the castle. You must find her before the wizard makes his meal. Please, you're the only one. And then he dies. But he dies like a Final Fight game. He just blinks out of existence. I thought that he was just lying down on the floor. It looked to me like he had faked, like he'd been hurt, so that the King's soldiers would just leave him alone. And he completely just allowed them to take Zelda. It was a real every man for himself situation. Now that I have the Master Sword, I'm able to shoot beams. That's cool. Alright, let's go. Back in the castle where it all began. Everything's so different now, oh my god. Oh, and I know exactly where to go as well. Go up to the second level here. Nope, I actually don't need to be here, I don't think. Do I? No. No, I do not. This doesn't do anything. This accomplishes nothing. Yep, that does nothing. That's fine. Don't worry about it. Go back down here. I have to get on that upper terrace. There's a golden bat thing that now that I have the Master Sword I can defeat and get to a secret. Sexy. Area of the castle. See? Fire bat. Electro bat. Here we go. Let's go get Aghanim. Secret wizard. Let's make short work of this guy. Short work-ish. There we go. That's why it's great to be able to shoot the beams out of my swords. Sword beams. I hate these guys. I hate the way that they hold their swords over their heads. But whatever, I don't even need to get close to them. See, in Zelda 2, they made some enemies impervious to the sword beam attack from far away, so you had to get up close. And that was probably smart. This is one area where I feel like this game has made things a little too easy, because I'm not just going to not use that ability. Hello, Firend. GC mid lane in the chat. Who are you? What do you do? It's kind of a maze, but I think I can do it. I think I got it figured out. There we go. GC mid lane. Who are you? What do you like? Do you like Zelda? If so, that's good. He's a mid laner. What's that mean? He's a Hallow friend, bro? What does that mean? The fuck is that swirly laser beam? Bro, I have the Master Sword. What are you talking about? You think I won't have swirly laser beams? Master Sword can do anything. I can do everything. Whenever I want. And I'll never let you stop me. Does that answer your question? What's a mid laner? A Hallow friend, bro. Does he celebrate Samhain? All Hallows Eve? I like Zelda. 2 posters and a homeland and a cosplay suit for Link. Oh, sweet. You made cosplay. How do you make... Does it take a long time to put together a cosplay suit? I feel like Link is a good... I don't know anything about cosplay. But I feel like Link is a pretty good character to do cosplay stuff with, because there have been so many versions of him. So there's not really like a single canon version that you have to be supremely accurate about. You can kind of just make your own thing, or kind of make it look a little like whatever your favorite version of him is. So that's cool. Take care of these guys first. Fuck. Not good. Damn it, I don't have swirly beams anymore. You're able to shoot beams out of your sword if you have full hearts. But I don't have filled hearts, man. Damn, not that it matters. Yeah, this game might be easy. Might be too easy. Yeah, I semi-struggled with that little area, and only took off 2 hearts. Zelda 2 was clearly way too hard, especially in the beginning. But it was kind of fun having to, like, learn it like a skill to get good at it, to beat it. Ah, Link, I've been waiting for you. I was hoping I could make Zelda vanish in front of your eyes. Behold, the last moment of Princess Zelda. Oh no, what's he doing? What's on his face? A mid lane is a role in base games, like League of Legends. It is a Pacific hero, like Mage, for mid-warrior, for top, and archer for bot. So you know Bobby, is what I took from that. You know Bob Kester, the mutoid man in the chat there with you? With this, the seal of the 7 wise men is at last broken. It is now only a matter of time before the evil power covers this land. After all, the legendary hero cannot defeat us, the tribe of evil, when we are armed with the power of gold. Now I must go! Oh no, he's gone. But which way did he go? Did he go slightly to the left? Did he go slightly to the right? Or did I really honestly just watch him zip right up the middle? Oh, so, you mean to say you would like to be totally destroyed? Huh, I can make your wish come true. Huh, I'm the ultimate wish boy. That fool Bob Kester knows nothing of wishes. Nope. Yeah. I remember this shit being so hard when I was a kid. I did not understand what the hell was going on. Maybe partially because I didn't understand that this was like a Zelda mainstay of the series. Although, I guess technically it's being invented here. This like playing tennis with a ball of light that hurts you. Also, get used to this fight style. We're going to see this in the next game of the series, Zelda Link's Awakening. We're going to see a character kind of morph into a little dot and zip around the room like this. So the only tricky thing about this is that occasionally the thing he throws at you is not a ball of light that you can... Oh, like that wasn't good. That was just lightning. It was just Emperor Palpatine force lightning me. But I think I've just about got this locked up. Oh, I shouldn't have moved. Gah! Well met! Like the true hero that you are! But I'm not ready to admit defeat yet. I will draw you into the dark world! My god. Aghanim is out of control. Must be defeated. What? Where am I? I'm I. Link, it is I. Salsa Man. I am communicating to you across the void through telepathy. The place where you now stand was the Golden Land, but evil power turned it into the Dark World. The wizard has broken the Wise Men's seal and opened a gate to link the worlds at Hyrule Castle. In order to save this half of the world, the Light World, you must win back the Golden Power. You must also rescue the 7 maidens who Aghanim sent to the Dark World. As members of the bloodline of the 7 wise men, they have power that will surely help you. The maidens are locked in hidden dungeons full of evil creatures and dangerous traps. The Palace of Darkness should be your first goal in this world. Link, I can rely on only you. Please make this old man's wishes come true. He's not talking about himself. He's talking about a different old man. This old man. This other one that I know. I beg you. Bing. Well, there you have it, you guys. I beat Dungeons 2 and 3. I went to Hyrule Castle and I defeated the Dark Wizard Aghanim. And now I find myself, Link, hero, standing atop a giant pyramid in the Dark World. Not sure what is what is out there on the horizon for me. Except I do know that I have to save 7 maidens. And my quest is not over. So, next time on Talk Bomb Plays, on Will Plays The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, we will start out and I guess go to that first dungeon, which looks like it is it's located in the Dark World equivalent of where the very first dungeon was. So until then, please go to talkbomb.com. Check out all the podcasts that we do. We do Will and Bobby Know Everything. That's me, Bobby in the chat here. We're recording a new episode tomorrow night, in case you are a frequent listener and wondering why there was no Will and Bobby this week. I just didn't really feel like posting, so I didn't post to tell you that we weren't going to do it. Studio Rejects, Wednesdays. Book Club, Schmook Club, Fridays. But you can always talk to me on Twitter. I'm at WillRogers2000. Again, hey, you can talk to Bobby on Twitter, at Bobby Kester. And if you want to keep up to date with what TalkBomb does, go to Facebook. Look us up. It's like facebook.com/TalkBomb, whatever. Go to Twitter, at TalkBomb. Follow us. You'll get all the posts about what we're working on. And, of course, make sure that you are subscribed here on Twitch. Make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. Give a thumbs up to the video if that's where you're watching it. And I want to thank my best boys in the whole wide world. GC Midlane, who's talking about O Nordic, because I guess he and Bobby are just talking about League of Legends now and cosplay. I'm not really sure. Anyway, thank you, GC Midlane, for hanging out in the chat. Bobby, at Bobby Kester, is going to be playing some horror games in about 15 minutes, so go check him out, the Mutoid Man on Twitch. Make sure you follow. And I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bobby's never likes it when I talk about this stuff, though I feel like at some point you're kind of supposed to, you got it or something. I don't know. Either way, I'll see you next time. Adios, chachos. Bye.